When we heard he was getting brought to the team, we started sending some texts back and forth. Check this guy's social media out. You're never gonna believe it. You think, what is it with this guy? He kind of rub you the wrong way. I really disliked him. He's always taking his shirt off, thought too much of himself, and Sebastian, the boy, is very vain. Instantly, I hated him.
I'll just do like a, oh yes. I know.
Well, my love for the game definitely started out with my father. It's Argentinian blood. Growing up, literally all I could hear was Argentinian fans in the background. Like I literally would go to sleep and I could hear him watching it. Growing up in the Bay Area playing soccer, it was a little different. It's not the most popular sport. In Southern California, I think that's where it was way more popular. I mean, that's where we really had to go to even get seen. As an academy, it's known for one of the best in the world, producing so many great players. Likes of Lampard and Ferdinand and Michael Carrick. At 17, I was on fire with the first team all the time and definitely raising eyebrows. A lot of it was the manager at the time, was Gianfranco Zola, Italian legend. All the players loved him. He helped me a lot. And, he believed in my ability, but he got fired. And someone else came in, and not that we didn't see eye to eye. I mean, I would have done anything to get a minute on the field, but he didn't. I think he just had other plans. It was a very tough time. Mentally, I don't even know how I continued. I knew I wasn't gonna play ever, honestly, and it doesn't matter how well I did or how well I didn't do.
His agent contacted me and said he was at West Ham and he had another year left in his contract, was a little frustrated, didn't get the right kind of opportunities. So over a short period of time, we reached an agreement where he would come into preseason and we'd have a look at him. Hey Sebastian, they like to run 25 in here. So
yeah, that's right.
So you should be kind of like this.
Okay.
When he came in, it wasn't perfect by any means, but we saw enough there that we wanted to pursue signing him, and then April of 2015, he was here.
The manager is always something you look at. It's probably, for me, the biggest part, because somebody actually was willing to give me the chance. And Bruce was that guy. And I was really excited, he was definitely a big reason why I came. I arrived, I showed up to training, and it was great. It's a clean slate. I was just really excited. We fly to Columbus, and I'm not starting yet, but I'm itching. I get a good feeling.
I remember last year in Columbus, Edson went down in warm-ups, and he kind of got his shot.
Bruce goes to me, "Are you ready to start?" And I was just like, "Oh my God!" I was ready. Trust me, I was in my head. I was ready, but I was like, "Is this really happening?" I've literally visualized this a million times.
Sitting back to right. Good combination there. Rogers can go strong with the left, goes to the right instead. Ball pops free. Good step over Lletget. Whipped one in low near post.
It was just like, oh, finally, 6 years of just frustration, and then just one moment that can just, I don't know, God or the universe or something, definitely gave back. After that, my confidence was on fire. I feel like I was untouchable.
Zahn is on his left, lays it off, the shot by Lletget, he scores! Sebastian Lletget, his second goal in a Galaxy uniform.
Shizaki finally go again, and there it is! It's Sebastian Lletget who's done it again. He has made a dream return to the West Coast. Goal number 3 already for Lletget.
I think he was young. He chose to go there in Euro to try and You don't have enough chances to show your skills and your quality as a player, but he's in the right place now.
Ronaldo lets it go. Lletget says it, and he scores!
Brilliant by Lletget. The overlapping run gets the finish.
Within a game or two, I could tell he had the ability. He's such a dynamic player, a tricky player, that he can come inside, he can go wide, he can combine, and that's what's so difficult for defenders, trying to figure out exactly what he's going to do.
Lletget with a chance, and he's buried it. Absolutely buried it. That's a 6th goal for the youngster.
It's a very high caliber team. You know, if you're big names, you look up to these guys.
Hold on, Stevie. Get out!
And you can't be afraid. People like Stevie and Gio, you know, Robbie Keane, you know, looking for you to make something happen, trusting you, you know, it's big.
I know that a lot of older guys on this team, that we have a lot of them with a lot of experience, have been tough with Sebastian, you know, and he's taken that very well, and you can see that he listens, and so I think that's very important.
He earns their trust on the field by the way he performs. He plays hard each and every game.
Gio puts it inside, the opportunity for Zardes. Lletget! Goal!
I have a good relationship, you know, with these guys, and it's like normal now, you know, they treat you as like you belong there.
Buena, Gio!
We have a pretty good relationship. He's my neighbor in the dressing room. He helped me a lot when I came here, you know, and because he speaks Spanish, he always helped me to translate things, you know, to English, so he's been a very good friend.
He likes messing around with the guys. Everyone loves him, from the coaching staff. Even Bruce calls him the boy.
Off the field, he's as big a celebrity as they are. He's the boy.
I know his nickname is the boy, but I don't know why.
I don't know what the boy stands for exactly, but I'm sure it's not real good.
I always describe him as being two different people. He is the boy, as we all know, on social media, and then there's Sebastian. And they're very different people.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. I think you only catch a fraction of how I really am. I'm not saying I'm humble or arrogant or anything. I'm just saying like I am me, but I have more fun on social media than anything. It's not really me. It's not really me. You're not gonna really catch that off Instagram and Twitter and stuff. It's more just fun. But if I meet you, I guarantee I'll give you 100% me.
The social media stuff, it's very thought out. That's just part of his game. He gets you wanting more. You know, so we're all just waiting and we're wondering, what's he gonna do next?
He loves Instagram.
Yeah, I follow him, yeah. I always see his selfies.
Selfies. Selfies and more selfies. He is the Selfie King.
The fans love him.
You want to take a selfie with us? Take a selfie with us. Let's get everybody involved, huh?
Every person wants to take a selfie with them. And not them taking the picture, but Sebastian taking the picture.
All right, ready, guys? Ready, 1, 2.
And the best thing is the eclipse. The little thing he does with where he's kind of squinching his eyes. It got really popular from when Gargan and Gordo made the video about it.
You can't look directly into an eclipse, right? So you kind of got to squint your eyes, lay your head back, and hold it there for a while.
I really have a lot of fun with it. It's a way I get along with everyone, honestly. It's everybody jokes around, and I just keep feeding them. You know, they keep killing me off, but I keep going.
We started giving him a hard time, but he took it really well. And the more we got after him, the more he liked it and kind of embraced it. And the way he handled it, you know, it just kind of, I mean, I love the boy now. It's crazy. I started hating him, but now I love him.
Ah! Yeah! Let's go! Yes! Yes! Unbelievable!
He's a great kid. He's very respectful. He is very serious about soccer. He loves the game, and he's passionate about it.
Yes! Yeah!
He looks out for himself and what he eats. He stays here, works hard. He's the last one in the training room, last one in the gym.
I think he's a worker, you know. He's very disciplined. He's a quality player. He's growing his soccer skills.
I think the sky's the limit with Sebastian. I really do. He's still very young, and I think he can be one of the stars of this league.
You know, going from where I was, you know, to literally going through all these roller coasters and then to now, it's amazing.